Meghan Markle has been embroiled in a number of issues over the past year pertaining to the contents of two divisive books, neither of which she contributed to authoring. Following the release of Prince Harry's memoir in January, Meghan was subjected to some of the most severe criticism of her professional life. And as the hostility between the Sussexes and the other royal families started to lessen, a fresh literary dispute surfaced. This one was a book authored by journalist Omid Scobie, who has consistently supported Harry and Meghan. Because Scobie doesn't try to hide his pro-Sussex stance, most felt the book would only help Harry and Meghan. Rather, it gave the couple a lot of headaches. The controversy started when a Dutch translation of the book was distributed, revealing an unedited section that named Kate Middleton and King Charles as the royals who had made racist remarks to Meghan during her brief stay in London. In Scobie's account of the confrontation, Meghan was clearly the victim, but the accusations made against Charles and Kate ultimately came back to haunt the Duchess of Sussex. A UK lawmaker demanded that Harry and Meghan lose their royal titles shortly after the incident became public. Additionally, a well-known British tabloid writer has prophesied that Meghan's talent agency will fire her because of the negative publicity she has been receiving lately. Since Meghan is the one who is being victimized in all of this, it seems unlikely that she will experience any consequences nearly that severe. However, even the media's biggest fan of the Sussexes thinks that Meghan may have to postpone her career goals in light of the most recent royal controversy. In an interview with Newsweek, Scobie discussed the reports that Meghan is penning a memoir and stated that he thinks it would be a bad idea to do so right now. You have to be completely human in your portrayal, transparent in your portrayal of yourself in order to gain the respect of the reader, he told the site. The author went on, to be the true portrait of a human being rather than the polished image of a public figure that wants to be seen in a certain way, it has to be candid, it has to be embarrassing in places, and it has to be all of these things. And for that reason, I believe Harry's book would always be more intriguing than, say, a memoir written by Meghan, as I believe Meghan has a far more controlled perspective on who she is and how she should be perceived. Harry has always been a really open and honest person. Scobie's response was courteous and avoided discussing the possibility that Meghan's planned memoir was influenced by the current crisis. However, he was right when he said that Meghan has to be more cautious about how she presents herself to the world. Given these circumstances, the Duchess would be taking a significant risk by writing a book. However, there might be a moment when Meghan is forced to clarify things in her own words.